Okay, we'll see. I don't see that bar up top, but one if y'all can hear me and or just a what's up. You know what I'm saying? I feel like something is wrong with my phone, right? Because I might be telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? People can look. I think, man, don't get me to tripping. Don't get me to tripping. But we just the first part we just talked about the hurricane. The second part I want to talk about, it's nothing a coincidence. Everything is planned. Do you understand that part? It's no coincidence no more. All this distraction when I say the P Diddy, but then you know what, black folks? I'm gonna tell y'all this, and I said this about 2 years ago. Blacks are the worst having my back. Y'all looking bad out there. Regardless of what, say for instance, we didn't care about. That's sad that they gave up all that wealth. Understand what I'm saying? It's fucked up what R. Kelly did, what anybody in Hollywood did. But why are we the only ones stringing him up? He don't even need to go to court. That's what I thought about. Everybody talking, they making a joke of it, right? Just like when Michael Jackson was accused of messing with kids. Do you know? I see the plot. Say for instance, they been knowing P. Diddy doing this shit. And everybody else in Hollywood. And you know who's over top of the P. Diddy's, right? Hands down. We hang our own culture more than them other folks. You don't even find out what's going on in them other cultures. You know? It's always negativity. And then when one thing is exposed with a celebrity of this color, I think the hatred, the envy, I told you so. I understand people gonna have feelings. I got feelings. But I ain't gonna tell the next man my motherfucking feelings about my people. And we lynch them. I'm talking about we lynch them straight up. We the first race that lynches our people for scrutiny in the media. TMZ ain't got shit on us. Adam 22 ain't got shit on us. He uses us. Look at everybody using us. But we can't see the picture. The picture is shit. I think Clinton had more cut for more minorities than any other president. Look what they say he did. And what we do as a people, scrutinize them. P. Diddy is effed up for being that way, right? Let's just say that. But god dang, do everybody gotta come out? Who cares? They can handle that. Why they gotta like a Bill Cosby, like a Whitney Houston, y'all, like a Tupac, y'all, like a Biggie, y'all? Once they fall off, once they started that East-West Coast thing, it made us divided. Once they Whitney Houston and Bobby Brown break up, they made them both down. That could be true. But why is it our people who prosecute them before they even go to court in this land? These laws, they laws. Why do we prosecute them? What's up? What's up? What's up? First time to the channel, man. Make sure you hit that like, man. I appreciate you. Appreciate you, man. But my thing is, why do we prosecute them? They, it's messed up how they got our culture in the news as people to watch. They gonna fuck up. People don't gonna watch and see. So blacks are known to. Now I'm gonna put color with this shit. Blacks are known to be shooting, right? They've been known to shoot, but also the white folks are known to shoot up schools. The see how that goes, and the Spanish folks are known to be pedophiles, right? Let's call a spade a spade. But we all hate each other. We all hate it. We find an imperfectness imperfection. Let me say it like that. And anybody that in our shade, anybody in the trade that we in. So man, I know they push this on us, man. That's why I don't dress. Look. I don't drink Bud Light for many reasons. It's nasty. But when somebody's trying to push, this is the picture. This is a stereotype, right? I got a problem with that. I say, and it's already known. It's already known. I said, no, I ain't gonna say that. Not right now. You know, it's competition amongst ourselves, and that's sad. Somebody always want what somebody else got, right? That's human nature. You want to do better, but not to the point of you degrade yourself and trying to demean this individual because you ain't got shit. It's a lot of people on social media ain't got shit, and I ain't judging. But why you watching the people that's making things happen around you, right? I ain't saying that nigga shouldn't be done like he gonna get done, right? But I just noticed something. Like even this Yo Gotti, Dolph, we gotta people they want us to pick a side. We wasn't there to get the whole story. We just going by he say, she say. But then we see that video. They made sure they put that video out there. So when you get a mass shooter to go knock off anybody, you don't show of a different race, you don't show that on TV. They mind fucking us. Boy, some of y'all. Because the only thing y'all want to do is to believe in a hype. What's the popular opinion, right? What's the popular opinion um, of keeping it real, man? And people gotta understand. I'm gonna tell you some real talk. Hate is so bad in society, and we all know that. We see it every day. Your boss can hate you. Your coworker can hate you. Shit, even your dog can hate you. That's the nature of the beast. And this beast ain't got no stop. I can be cool with you, and you know what? I can be cool with somebody and doing all I can to assist them. But then it seemed like then they start watching my pockets. What you do, man? I kept grinding. Is what I tell them. Is that a sense of hate? Like if I'm helping you, what? Don't worry about what the fuck I do. You try to get here, but you see when I was doing bad, how long it took me to get here. You already know what I do. But the people in society, I think, is based on hating on the next man or the next female. You want to do better. But then at the same time, when they always talking about is somebody running the United States, they put us in a puzzle and we all puppets. They laugh at us in the biggest states or wherever the hell they're from or where they at. They laugh at us because we just don't get it. Some of us get it, right? I must admit, I done seen some sharp individuals out there. They get it, but majority of us don't, and that's what's hurting us. Really, I don't give a fuck about nothing but what's real. It's too much fake stuff around me for me to even care, right? It's too much fake stuff for me to even care. We hang our own people, black folks. I look Spanish, y'all handle y'all's. White folks handle theirs. But me personally, man, tell me how many Marks is out there. How you gonna talk about another brother, motherfucker? I'm tired of that. Like, are you tired of that? Salute, salute, salute for the people joining, man. Appreciate you, appreciate you. Ain't you tired of that? It's bad what they do. But why all of a sudden, and Jaguar Wright been talking all these years on shout out to Street Stars. Now what the fuck has happened? Since when she started talking, that wasn't evidence enough. But you didn't get the cheerleaders, you know, the Winnie Lynch individuals. That's our whole problem. We want to be so right, but a lot of us is all wrong. All wrong, man. We shouldn't do our people like that. We criticize them and then expect the next race to respect us. Everybody's talking. We are so disloyal to each other. They rather go fuck with another race. That's fucked up, man. Now, for real, you can preach about this black unity stuff, and I hope one day, if it ain't in my time, it'll be in our children's time. But once we gone, I don't see them thinking right because they gonna be getting manipulated. What do y'all think? Am I on point with this? It's like we ridicule our people all through the week and twice on Sunday. I ain't get nothing but P Diddy, and then look, we like vultures. Now we know they twisted and misguided in Hollywood. We know this, and you should know with common sense. Those who didn't go far in Hollywood is on Tubi, right? You know this. Anybody, talent don't matter. Anybody that's Hollywood sensations and got got a strong California walk, whatever, right? Walk of Fame. They all in it, bro. So why are we waiting for society to one what was man say don't make me go there, man. What's the difference from Bill Cosby and that Oprah Winfrey friend? I start with a W. Why Bill Cosby get defamed and this dude got a little paperwork and then I ain't hear nothing else about this sucker? They did the same thing. I'm gonna tell y'all how we could be slipping and tripping. All right, I'm gonna tell you something. Epstein, they say he got. They caught him hung in a cell, right? They say. When have you even paid attention to what they say? It's just the opposite. What if he ain't hung himself, right? He on his island. Didn't he have an island? See, we are so pessimistic in the simple fact that we're just gullible. A lot of us just gullible. Gullible. It makes no sense. We asking these children to think better than the adults. It's not making any sense. We asking our kids to be smarter than the adults. It's not making any sense. But now you must understand it is children out there smarter as a mother. Smart. Make these special ed students sit back and listen. But then now it's a competition. We'll listen to a special. There ain't nothing wrong with special ed. But I'm talking about a wankster. Let me put it in that category. Or a cluck. Or a buster. Sit here all day on this YouTube. Don't go to work. Just yapping, yapping, yapping. And y'all paying for it. Y'all like being entertained with nothing. So that means a lot of people brains is on nothing. And these children are passing a lot of adults up and they getting jealous. See what I said? There it go again. Envy, jealous. That's all in our race. I'm pretty sure it's in another race, but I'm worried about my race. We ain't all the world. You know that song? We are the world. We are the children. No, 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 no. Miss me with all that. Look, let me say this too. I ain't saying all the elders, right? Older than me. My mama said respect the elders. So I'm trying to see how to say this without disrespecting them. Okay, so it's a poll, right? And this is how we're gonna do it. It's a poll, and I want people to understand. I ain't got no disrespect for my elders, but half of these elders are the same as Generation X, quote unquote, elders, and they ain't shit. See, I compare them with our generation, right? We are elders too, right? And a lot of us ain't shit. So I understand what this cycle of raising a bunch of losers, showing their booty on TV as men. That's sad. I call it out. Do better. Do better. But anyway, that's not talking about an individual. It's just talking about certain people who chooses to do that. But I watched uh this merry-go-round with the Diddies and with the Young Dolph with the it just all man. I'm up in age, so I didn't seen a lot of drama, and it's a lot of drama I wish not to talk about because you know uh, it causes more drama. But that's the craziest thing, man. We ridicule our people. Why? Say for instance, and I had a short live a while ago, whereas I thought I wasn't getting these comments. All my moderators appreciate y'all coming in, man. I wasn't getting these comments, so I couldn't talk back. You know what I'm saying? Sam, how's everything going down there? Eric, what's up, man? Hard day work. I know both of y'all are workers, man. I'm just tired of people really dry hating. It ain't on me. I don't give a fuck. I always been like this. I don't give a goddamn if you approve of me, whatever, because I leave that zone and go to another one and get it on. You hear me? So all that seeking approval and selling your family out and the morals is all effed up. Thinking you grown before you learned your lesson. You guys, certain people don't want to learn a lesson. Yes, sir. Certain people don't want to learn a lesson. They want a shortcut, and wind up being that's how you only get your lesson learned. We all been through it, youngsters. We all picked the wrong friends. We all picked the wrong. We couldn't pick the wrong family because that was just part of that. But right, I don't want to do that. Well, I guess so. Right. It's just the way of how how we popped out, whatever. But you can pick your friends. A person. This is my learn. I got a lot of value in just sitting back and observing. Youngsters, if y'all want to learn anything, just sit back and observe. A person can tell you that they going to the top, but you can see they going to the bottom, so they're an illusion. They're delusional. You got to notice it. Man, I hate driving in this goddamn traffic. Person. Yeah, your mama. Uh, Come on, man. What are you doing? Fucking see some praises from outside has their happiness in another thing. That's true. That's true. That's true, Eric. That's true. Read the comment. You want to know what goes on over here? This real grown folks conversation. And if you can't read, you should be in a GED class. Yeah. I'm glad this channel don't have a lot of trolls. My moderators don't play that. The guys up in here, the females up in here, they don't play that. Don't even start it. I ain't looking for popularity. I'm looking for understanding and the mind growth. And I don't think I'm always right. My partners be on here correcting me and everything else. And that's what I cut for them for. Yeah. My partners ain't gonna let me make a fool of myself without checking me. Not so much checking, but correcting me. I don't hang around with cowards, bro. A lot of these YouTube guys, they like hate circling around dummies and cowards and yes mans. Not me. Not me. Yeah, so off of that, and you already know this is a continuing conversation about blacks really not looking out for blacks. You know what I'm saying? We'll be the first one to ridicule them, hang them in public just to make a point of I told y'all, but you ain't told us nothing else about our oppositions, real oppositions. So you ain't told me nothing. You ain't telling me how them people quote unquote gonna got one hurricane to hit Carolina, but what is the geographics of these hurricanes? The other one finna hit Florida. Why? Everything has a purpose, y'all. Watch. If I'm not here, remember these words. Slugger say everything has a purpose. Not saying that y'all don't know that, but I want to make sure y'all don't forget that. All these distractions, all of them. It's a lot, right? How you think America gonna get out of 35 trillion dollar debt? They gotta go to war, which that's happening this week. So oil prices ain't going up, but the other greedy people gonna do it. They gonna make us feel sorry for what they got going on over there because they got these undercut deals. Sorry about that California that uh, allegedly Hilton sold y'all out. Clinton. That's why they started all the fires. So you'll say, "Oh man, this boy crazy. He talking about Hilton sold out California." You didn't know? Or let me say the Clintons. That's part of the deal. Cause all the Wi-Fi's. How you gonna get these men and people to move out their house and you gotta burn them out? See, they get savage with us, and you still think this a law abiding country? I know it's a lot of people that went over there and fought and died. I appreciate you, but it's people fought and died in the streets. We didn't have to go over there. You catch me? Don't let that go over your head. We didn't have to go over there. They was killing us in these streets, but they gonna need you. You Sambos, they gonna need you. Go fight another war that you don't have. And you struggling in America, right? You struggling in America, but go fight another war over there. So we get all real individuals out the states. They be way over there. Then they can do what they want to do. But they must submit. They must confess. You can't get us all. Look. Everybody ain't going over there. We gonna have some real ones still here because they got their eyes open. You follow me? They ain't did nothing to us. Y'all doing something with us, to us, with these high gas prices and high food and high living. Yeah, I got a bunch of no man. I just know a lot of people going through hardship for what? They go to work every goddamn day, but greed is what's gonna destroy America. Trump can't save us. He could probably prolong it. That's my opinion. Kamala Harris, man, say, oh no. If we got to pick, y'all make the judge of it, cause I ain't gonna participate in that old clown show. Because like I told you, it's just electorals that cast the state's vote. What are y'all standing in line for? Well, if you ain't voting, you don't count, man. You vote and you don't count. How about that? You don't know how they made up the history. If they making up them goddamn numbers, stop playing yourself, bruh. What's true? What's real? Only you know who's real and who's true. You only know you, right? You know yourself. If you're a fraud individual, you know you're a fraud. If you're a real individual, hey, the world is gonna feel it. Everything you do and say is real. Everything you do and say. I don't sugarcoat nothing, man. I tried to be the understanding guy, man. Them what they say, gloves off, man. Because there's too many people falling victim to the goofiness. The shit don't even matter. Shit. Who gives a fuck what P Diddy did? And all them people who thought they were gonna get fame by being lame. Would you mess with him in the street? Hey, that's the cost of making bad choices. You feel me? That's the cost of making bad choices. Watching a company you keep with and they suspect, like we say, they ain't been battle tested. Come on, man, y'all too friendly. So then, at the end of the day, I think a lot of people is upset with what they don't know about Hollywood. I think they more upset because it's a shocker. It ain't no goddamn shocker. They told you. Jaheim, look at everybody that has some kind of addiction, right? Justin Bieber went Christian. Look at those people and where they was at and how they just dropped everything. Y'all still thinking y'all could be a rapper without a sacrifice? It'd be hard. It's you know, you gotta be talking about kill, kill, kill past these demons up. You can't talk positive. You can't be positive in this life. You can think one day it's gonna prevail. Man, bush. Viewers discretion is advised. Bush. Yeah. The world is what it is, man. We call it hell, huh? All these devastations that's happening at once. And I told you, this might be the last of the last. Just make sure your house in order. That's all I gotta say. Just make sure your house in order. But like I said, man, I can vent all day about this bull crap I'm seeing in society and about the Travis the bad things, the tragic things that's happening to people, and they asking why, right? They asking why is the weather heading that way, Category 5. They asking why are we believing in the hype that this election is real. They asking why is uh, food prices so goddamn high. They asking why one job don't be sufficient. They asking why are they still building and nobody can afford to live in them. They asking why. But like I said, real quick, fast, and a hurry. Y'all stay up, never down. and give them something to hate. If they gonna hate on us, give them something to hate. This your boy Slugger.